Buckeye Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you once again on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel with yet another Buckeyes commitment video as Larry Johnson just continues to go nuts in the class of 2025 as Ohio State lands yet another absolute dog on the defensive line. This time, though, it's four-star defensive lineman Maxwell Roy from, you guessed it, St. Joseph's Prep in Pennsylvania. And I'll tell you what, that school is starting to become an Ohio State pipeline school because look at all the kids that have come out of that school over the past couple of years. Kyle McCord, Marvin Harrison. We even got Keenan Nelson out of the transfer portal. He went there. Isaiah West. And of course now, Maxwell Roy. And that's just a start, right? These kids ball out, their classmates are going to start wanting to come here too. Legit, that school is starting to turn into an Ohio State pipeline. Kind of like what Cleveland Glenville was. And it is kind of turning back into that now. And you absolutely love to see it. Now, with Roy's commitment, that brings Ohio State's point total now to 304.93, and the average remains at 93.70. Of course, Ohio State now has 22 commits. And yeah, they're looking at a very large class. And you already know Larry Johnson ain't close to being done because you look at any possible upcoming commitments on July 3rd. You got Justin Hill, who has been leaning heavily towards Ohio State recently. And then 2 days later, you got Damian Shanklin. Now, the vibes around him aren't that good, but you never know. And then July 18th, you got Jarquez Carter. And I haven't really heard much about him, so we'll see how that goes. Now, one interesting thing to know is Carter, defensive lineman. Shanklin, defensive lineman. And of course, Justin Hill, defensive lineman. So Larry Johnson, you know what to do. Keep going. Don't stop. This is fun. And to the other coaches on the staff, you better start picking it up a little bit. Because this dude Larry Johnson's going off. My dude straight up heard the slander, and he's responded by going out here. And he's having a masterclass. Oh my God. Now the question is, can he hang on to these kids? Right? Because if he can hang on to all these kids, oh my God. And the thing is, you may be like, wait, how are all these kids gonna play? Oh, trust me, they'll play. With the expanded season and the fact that we're gonna be losing quite a few kids to the draft coming up. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of kids over the years. They'll get their chance. Trust me. But yeah, I love what Larry Johnson's been doing so far. And like I said, he ain't done. He ain't even close to being done. So we'll see what happens over the next couple weeks. And of course, we're still waiting on David Sanders and a couple others as well. Of course, David Sanders right now is probably the biggest one that we're waiting on. He's an offensive lineman. So Justin Fry, you got your hands full there, kid. My dude. Kid. I'm calling him a kid. What the hell? Well, still, that kid is the gem that we're all going after right now. But yeah, Justin Fry, if you can get David Sanders, I'm not going to slander you for a whole year when it comes to recruiting. I believe Justin Fry has only landed 2 offensive linemen so far. Like, what the heck, man? Pick your game up. Brian Hartline and Larry Johnson have honestly been carrying our recruiting classes over the last couple of years. Like, it was to the point where these other fan bases were starting to call Ohio State a 7-on-7 school because we never usually really recruited offense and defensive line. Well, now look at us. They can't say that now, can they? No, they can't. But yeah, we'll see what happens over the next few weeks. And if anything crazy happens, like any, flips, because I know we're expecting Malik Autry, of course, another defensive lineman, to possibly flip really soon. He currently is committed to Auburn, and he has been pumping out a lot of Ohio State stuff, so that could just be an expert troll job, but if it's legit, keep an eye on him. Because he is another absolute dog that Larry Johnson would love to have on this recruiting class. So, with that being said, that's all I got. And as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll be back with another video real soon. Possibly, what is today? Monday? Possibly on Wednesday for Justin Hill. So, hopefully, we have some good news coming up on Wednesday. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, as always, coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel. And let's go, Bucks. Let's continue this work. And football's almost here. Before I know it, I'll be doing my preview videos, and that'll be fun. As far as game streams, those are still going to be on the main channel, at least for a little while. I might do like the bowl game on this channel just to see how it goes, but yeah, we'll see. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel. Let's go, Bucks. OH. I'm out. Bye-bye.